Welcome guys, welcome to my channel Adhyan with Flow. So let's start with our new chapter, chapter 4, Animal Kingdom. I think guys, you all are familiar with animal who can talk, who can walk, they can mate. Okay, guys, when Earth is originate now, multiple kind of unicellular organism, bicellular, multicellular organism level animals will form. So some scientists they classify, some scientists they will classify all animals according to their arrangement of cell, body symmetry, nature of coelom, pattern of digestive system, circulatory system and reproductive system. So they can divide that same pattern of body symmetry they separate, make a different phylum. Same coelom they make a different phylum. Same type of circulatory system, reproductive system they make another phylum. These are primary features. That's it. These are primary features. That's it. So scientists they classify organism according to their these features. Let's start with level of organization. Guys, when our earth is formed, direct not human beings are originate. There is some cellular organisms present that time. Cellular level. Cell originate, developed and what they form? Tissue level organism. And tissue organism, they make a particular organ and they make an organ system. So next will be organ level. Now starting level is cellular level. They develop, animals will develop, modified, organized, specialized and they form a tissues. This is we call it as a tissue level system. These are the cellular level, and now tissue will aggregate and form a organ level. So these are the three levels of organization: cellular level, tissue level and organism level. Yes or not? Yes or not, guys? Clear? Now clear? Now example of cellular level, it is sponges. Primary tissue level example like coelentrates, and further they divide and after platyhelminthes, after platyhelminthes and further on they show organ level system. Means some animals shows cellular level system, some animals shows tissue level system, some animals shows organ level system. This is the example of cellular level system, this is the example of tissue level system, and these are the examples of organ level system. Guys, now platyhelminthes, annelida, arthropoda, mollusca, hemichordata, these are what? Organ level organization. Yes, let's move further. Okay, this is the symmetry. Here na guys, body level is complete. Now let's talk about symmetry. Guys, what you understand by symmetry? Symmetry is what? If we dissect animal now in different plane, we expect that they divide into two equal parts. If this is the animal, if I cut in this plane, I make sure that they cut in two equal part. If I cut in this plane, I have to make sure that they cut in two equal part. This is the animal. If I dissect is bilaterally, I make sure they cut in a two equal part. If this is the organelle and I cut in this plane, so I make sure that two equal part will form. Yes or not? So radial symmetry is what, guys? Radial symmetry is if I cut in any plane, any axis, they divide into equal part. Both divide into equal part. If I cut in this plane, they divide into equal part. This plane divide into equal part. This plane. What is bilateral symmetry, guys? What is bilateral? This is the specific. This is the specific. Only they cut bilaterally. If animal cut bilaterally, only that time they divide into two equal parts. Otherwise, if I cut in this plane, they don't divide into two equal parts. One of the example is what? Human. If I want to divide human into equal part, then how I cut? Top to bottom, head to their feet part and dissect. Look at here. This is the head part. This is the hands. This is the thorax. This is the what? This is the leg. And how I cut? In this plan. Then I can divide into two equal parts. Yes, one hand is here, one hand is here, one eye is here, one eye is here, one lung is here, one lung is here. Okay, I can't cut in this plane. Now you betterly clear. Now I think you are betterly clear. Symmetry is complete or not? Symmetry is complete or not? I don't waste lots of time. Okay, because this is so easy. Sponges are asymmetrically. What you understand by asymmetrically? Sponges are irregular in shape. How I cut in a particular plane to justify two equal parts? No, I can't cut in this plane. I can't cut in this plane. Not this. So these are what? Asymmetrical. They are irregular in shape. Their shape is not fixed. So I can't cut two equal parts. So these are what? Asymmetrical. Next, radial. If I cut in any part, they divide it into equal part. Bilateral means only one plane. This plane, bilateral plane. And now, guys, this is little bit important. What is diploblastic and triploblastic? Guys, listen to me very carefully. You all are familiar with what is egg. You all are familiar with what is sperm. This is the female part, this is the female gamete, and this is the male gamete. They fuse and they form what? Zygote. Zygote in future they divide and form what? Blastula. Blastula divide and form gastrula. This stage will decide that animal is animal. They make 3 germ layer. If they make 3 germ layer, then we call it as a diploblastic. If animal make only 2 germ layer, we call it as a diploblastic. What is the name of these germ layer? Ectoderm, mesoderm according to their name, and endoderm. Ectoderm is what? Outermost layer. Mesoderm is middle layer. Endoderm is innermost layer. Guys, what you understand by germ layer? What they form in future? Guys, they form organs. Yes, like mesoderm, what they form? They form muscles. They form our outer thing. They form our inner thing, inner lining. Inner lining of organ, like stomach lining, like kidney lining, inner lining. Inner lining. Guys, they are formed what? In future, what? Muscles, bones, our eye, brain, lungs, kidney, liver, pancreas, all things they form. So, gastrula phase decide what kind of germ layer will form. It may be 2 germ layer and it may be 3 germ layer. 2 germ layer present in primitive organ, primitive animal, and 3 germ layer in present in advanced animal like us. Now clear? Ectoderm, endoderm, mesoderm. Okay, there is an example of diploblastic. Diploblastic. Di means 2. They have 2 germ layer. What? Ecto and endo. That's it. Example is what? Coelentrates. What is coelentrates? I explain all. I will explain you. Okay. In further chapter, I will explain you what is coelentrate, what is sponges, what is platyhelminthes, what is annelida, what is arthropoda, what is molluscans. And now what is example of triploblastic? Tri. Tri means 3. They have what? Ecto, meso, endo. And none of them example is platyhelminthes to the cortex. Platyhelminthes to cortex. One of the example is us, humans. I think this thing is clear battery. We study what? We discuss about arrangement of cells, cellular level, tissue level, organ level. We discuss about body symmetry, asymmetry, radial symmetry, and bilateral symmetry. Now let's move towards the nature of Silu. Look at here. This is what? Coelom. Coelom is what is coelom? Body cavity. What is coelom? Coelom is what? It is body cavity which is lined by mesoderm. If coelom is present now, those animals who contain what? Coelom, it means they are advanced because they have mesoderm. Guys, what is coelom? Presence or absence of cavity between the body wall. These are the body wall and the gut wall. Body wall and gut wall. These are the space. We call it as what? Coelom. Coelom is what? The presence or absence of cavity between body wall and gut wall. This is the body wall and these are our gut. These are our gut. Guys, if coelom is present, those animals who contain what? Coelom, we call it as a coelomates. Those animals who does not contain coelomate, we call it as a acoelomate. Those animals who contain little bit mesoderm patches, we call it as a pseudocoelomate. Can I repeat? Okay, I'll make it clear for you. Right, this is the body wall. Assume this is the body wall. Okay, and what is this? This is the what? This is our gut. Clear or not? Now, I think it's clear. Space between body wall and gut wall. Guys, coelom means absence or presence of cavity between body wall and gut wall. Guys, if I talk about coelomates, it means they have coelom. This is the arrangement of coelomates. They have coelom. Look at here, they are well organization. If someone asks you the example of coelomates, we are the example of coelomate. Annelida, mollusca, arthropoda, echinodermata, hemichordata, chordata. We are the examples of what? We are the example of what? We are the example of coelomate. Now next is what? Someone asks what is coelomates? Guys, there is a small patches of mesoderm. They don't have complete mesoderm. They have patches of mesoderm. So those animals who contain patches of mesoderm, we call it as a pseudocoelomate. What? Pseudocoelomate. Such a body cavity is called pseudocoelom, and animal possesses them are called pseudocoelomate. Example is helminthes. Now this is all about what? Pseudocoelomates. This is the definition. Patches. Look at here, the line, scattered pouches. Next and last, acoelomate. Guys, acoelom means they does not have what? They does not have mesoderm. No. It does not have a body cavity. They does not have body cavity. Look at here. They does not have body cavity. Does not have body cavity. They have little bit body cavity. They have proper body cavity, but they don't have body cavity. Now those animal who does not contain body cavity, we call it as a what? Acoelomate. Example is platyhelminthes. Now coelomate is complete, pseudocoelomate is complete, and acoelomate is complete. Now guys, that's all for now. That's all for now. And my last word is revise, guys. Keep revise. And don't forget to share and subscribe my channel, Adhyan with Flow. And thank you guys. Thanks for watching me and supporting me. Thank you so much.